can't do some of the thing I'm about to explain. Well, I guess I'm partially showing it off. There's some treasure chests down there, as you can see. They just contain money, so I'm not gonna bother going and grabbing them, and there's some rocks you can blow up, which contain more money. I don't believe anything down there contained a piece of heart. I don't remember it doing so when I scouted, so... However, there is some stuff to do over there, but we can't get there yet, so that'll be something we investigate later. I think it'll be just after this dungeon, though. So I think we're pretty close to being able to do stuff in there. But in any case... Well, since it'll be easier to get back down here from up there, I am going to... Actually, I'm going to show off that cave I talked about earlier. The one where you need all those bombs. Because it's just up there. So I might as well... as I say, I think the only way to get up, back and around to Zora's domain is the long circuitous route through Hyrule Field and up that path we opened up earlier. So that's the path I'll take to get back there. And yeah, but first I'll show off this cave and then I'll cut ahead to Zora's domain, I think. Just because I want to show off the fishing pool, first of all, and I also want to show off that minigame again, because you can get prizes! Prizes, I say! I mean prizes other than the bomb bag that we already got. I should probably not be quite so amazed at it, but I'm still quite in awe that we got, that we already have all of the bomb bags. In any case, I hope there's some yellow chews around here, because otherwise we might be in a bit of trouble. Now, you may be thinking, hey, I only saw 2 types of bombs at that there bomb shop, except for that empty slot, which was pretty clear, and it said there'll be more bombs coming. We will be introduced within this little area to the final type of bomb we have. And I believe they will also be sold at Barnes's place eventually. So yeah, as you can see there, 10 rupees just went into our wallet, but 20 rupees I believe don't. Yes, we got... They got the name wrong. These are clearly bumbogs. But yes, so the 3rd type of bomb we can get is the bumbog, which essentially, for anyone who's played other games in the Zelda series, are like... Ooh, no, that's not right. Are like bomb chews. Ah! You are just what I was looking for, my friend. Now, as you can see, when you get a really big choo-choo, sometimes they... Thank you very much. Sometimes they split up into 2 when you use them up. Or when you kill them, I should say. Let's fill this mother up and see if we can scoop the last one before he disappears. We cannot, but that's fine. Whoosh! Okay, let's put that away for now and re-bomb ourselves. So yes, the bomblings, or the bumbogs as I like to call them, are essentially you set them off and they run in a straight line until they reach their destination, and they will blow up when they get there eventually, or essentially, and that's about all there is to them. Here's a red rupee, but Link's gonna put it back because we have a full wallet. Thank you very much, game. Honestly, this game just doesn't get it, does it? It's like, oh, you need more money. Oh, you don't need more money. Oh, crap, I forgot about that. If you're wearing the Zora tunic, you're a lot more susceptible to fire. Which these guys definitely are. So, yeah, I'm just gonna unequip my fancy blue for now. Especially since, you know, green is more Link's thing. Thank you very much. I want to be able to be less killed by these guys if they attack. But fortunately, they're all dead now, so it doesn't matter. Oh. There we go. Again, lantern! But we can't do out with you for now, so please just leave us alone. Put the lantern over there so it doesn't go out. Because I'd like for you guys to be able to see things going on. Though I suppose at this point we've already lit the center thing, so you should be able to see alright. There's the chest. Arrows! Everybody loves arrows. Even this guy. Yeah. Oh, goodness! Okay, that almost went absolutely horribly, didn't it? Yeah, that's definitely a bottomless pit. Let's not head that way, shall we? Yeah, don't you try and knock me into that pit. I know your game, tech type. Honestly. You guys aren't exactly subtle, are they? So, with that in mind... oh, I think you can actually use bombs to kill these guys as well. Oh, I guess not. That's a rarity. Yeah, so in most Zelda games, bombs are actually the only way to defeat BMOS. But in Twilight Princess, apparently that's not the case. You have to blow them up using arrows, so if you're out of arrows, too bad. There are also ways to upgrade the amount of arrows you have in your quiver, but I'm not certain how you do that. I think possibly if you get a good enough score in I've forgotten her name. Was it Isa? Yeah, I think it was Isa. In Isa's game. I think if you get a good enough score in that, you get a bigger quiver. But I'm not certain. But in any case, choo-choos! Choo-choos everywhere! And a chest, which will probably contain a piece of heart, I hope. Let's scoop up these guys. And plant them here. Scoop you! Thank you very much. That was pretty stylish. However, I'm not going to use you immediately because I'd say we still have a fair amount of lantern oil to go. Piece of heart. Goodness sake, game. This is all basically a waste of time if you just give me money because I don't need any more. I can't even hold any more, even if I wanted some. Oh, there's another chamber going down there, so there might be hope for us yet. This presumably contains more money. Or is it arrows? Money. Brilliant. So if you're ever running short on cash, come to this cave. I would hope I remember that as well, because I may well run low on cash at some point in this game. Similarly to the arrows, there's also a way to upgrade your wallet later in the game, so that you can hold more monies and so you can buy more things. But again, I don't actually know when that happens. Man, this cave is big. I mean, I know the other one we explored was big as well, but this one is, like, big. Whoa! What the heck is this? I'm not going to go there just yet in case that walks me out. I don't think it will, but I don't know that it doesn't, so... Ow! You tech-type bitch! You just go away! Thank you. The strange thought is that if this was Skyward Sword, those guys would probably only be killable if you used a thrust and stabbed them right in the eye. Yeah, I'll come back to the glowy later. Oh, goodness! Number 1 adventuring tip. Watch where you're going. Generally helps, so that you don't plummet to your death. Alright, big guy. I've had enough of your shenanigans. Let's light this place up a bit more and see what we can get. Blowing up the boulders, blowing up the boulders, blowing up the boulders today. There's an enemy behind there. Call it my intuition. Ooh, here's a big chest. Are you a piece of heart? I hope you guys could sort of, like, hear that look of disappointment on my face. Because I was definitely expressing it. Arrows! See, this is definitely what I prefer to get, honestly, at this point. I need to... Yeah, I don't need the iron boots for now, so I'll just get rid of them. No, come on. There's the inventory, thank you. Right, you gonna drop me a heart? Because I could really use some. I mean, I'm not doing too badly. If I find a piece of heart, then, you know, I'll be set, because we'll get a new heart container and everything, but... Equally... Ow. If I don't, because it seems that you really don't want to give me one. Just saying, game. Thank you. Okay. Okay, that was very close, because I don't know why I couldn't get up. But I thought that Keese was going to just send me into oblivion. It's quite embarrassing to be killed by a Keese. I'm not going to lie. I thought they were going to plummet right into the hole. So I'll help them. Here's another lantern dude. Hi, lantern dude. I'll deal with you a lot later. Oi! I can't do anything with you right now, can I? Yeah, you're too invisible for that. So I'll just have to ignore you and hope you don't do too much damage to me. Piss off! Stop laughing at me! Okay, how about you? Are you a piece of heart? Goodness sake. I should stop asking if these are pieces of heart, because I think I know at this point that it's never going to be a piece of heart. Tektides! I have to say, I'm actually kind of scared of Lantern Guy right now. Bumlings! Bumbogs, I should say. Right, you just go away, little lantern dude. And... oh, speaking of lanterns... yep. And yep. Much better. So you might... it's a good idea to have lantern oil around, just in case you find yourself in big cave structures like this. But generally, if a lantern is going to be necessary, Nintendo will have put a little chew jelly for you, a little yellow one, to see you through. That, and we are good to go. Still curious about that shaft of light, but hopefully this cave won't be too much bigger and we'll be able to know soon enough. Oh yeah, this thing just doesn't end, does it? Ah! Okay! Deku Seeds! Ignore the fact that we haven't actually used the slingshot for I don't know how long now, but whatever. Lantern oil, go! Yes, I know what it is, Link, thank you. Bombs. Not bombs. Not bumbogs, just regular bombs for now. For goodness sake, how big is this thing? Right. So, plop one here, there's enemies behind there. Plop one here, that don't seem to be there. Keys! Keys, my ass. Okay. I'm saying 50 rupees. Going once, going twice, it's 100 rupees. Well, so yes, in this cave alone, I know for a fact that there are 300 rupees, and that's not counting the multitude of random 20 rupee coins we found. Yep. And another lantern! Goodness sake. Don't get killed by a key snouting. What do you suppose this place was used for, anyway? I mean, you can tell by the boards that people walked around down here. I guess this must have been a mine, then? Oh, goodness. You've got to ask these questions. An inquisitive mind is a healthy mind. Another shaft of light. Interesting. I guess that one will take us out as well. Okay, this is clearly the last room of this place. So you must be a piece of heart at this point. If you're anything but a piece of heart, I am deleting the save file. No, I'm not going to go that far. It is. Yes! Goodness sake. I think that this little side dungeon alone took me around 15 minutes to do, I think. That's just silliness. Right, let's go. Yes, if you step into the shaft of light,